The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack. Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there? Skynet got to them. If anyone's hearing this, please respond. Is anyone else out there? God damn it. Ah!
Look, we got one.
He's wearing a Resistance uniform.
Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
No, don't! Wait, he's human!
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting.
He's the only survivor from Baron's division.
That's him, the one Connor's been talking about.
Sergeant.
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Core's coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind. I get I should.
How did...
When they who in one of my
What?
you
The 124 are on their way to the Central Core.
Then we better get ready. Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. Don't follow.
Commander?
Commander.
It has to end tonight.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
The defense grid. I see it. first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. We're preparing to send in the tank.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
Push forward! Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've got to keep going.
Aerial! Down it! Perfect timing! T-47 ahead!
Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Aerial! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
Watch out for that defense grid!
Pull back! Pull back!
The defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status.
We've reached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
Push forward!
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124th. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive. Skynet's trying to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
online. I repeat, PDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now. It's happening! Skynet's starting to send Terminators back!
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through! Another one!
We're almost there!
The third Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Rockets! They're heading this way!
Commander, what's going on?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
No, I don't.
You don't? Then we've got a problem. I don't believe any of our soldiers are capable of stopping the T-1000. We'll have to find another way, and we have to do it soon. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
I'll do it.
Let us begin then.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A Resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. There was no way a human could stand up against the more advanced T-1000. But without Dr. Mack to reprogram an infiltrator CPU, Connor would be forced to find another way to get a machine on our side. I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting, and if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime, but I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave. I executed Mac. Baron was convinced that he was a threat to our cause. As a soldier, I've been taught to obey orders. But this time, I wasn't sure if it was the right decision. And as for me, it was time to start over. Listen to me if you want to live.